Everybody has done the chip rating tier list. I wanted to go deep, dive deep into people's regional low tier hero chips and score some chips that I have never tried before. I consider myself the chip genius. These are deep cut chips, okay? And we got about 30 different bags. As long as the salt doesn't kill me, we're gonna blow through this. We're gonna get into one first. I have never heard of Gibbs Red Hot Home Style. I don't even know where these are from, but people were screaming at me. You gotta get these Gibbs. The nose is giving me Lay's. We got a pretty thin chip. Maybe a little less greasy than a Lay. It looks like it's a pretty substantial chip. It almost kind of has the same width as a Pringle. These are just a Lay's barbecue potato chip with a little heat. Literally, the flavor is completely indistinguishable from a Lay's barbecue potato chip, but it has like a little heat. They're good. They're not bad. But I think if you put Lay's barbecue in one bowl and these in another, it'd really be hard to tell the difference. I would give these a 7 out of 10. They're good, but these are not like mind-blowing, like a very familiar taste. Old Vienna of St. Louis Red Hot Riplets. Another chip I have never heard of. Ooh, that smells hot. It's got like a Ruffles Ridges anatomy. Okay. This one has got some heat. I like these. They have like a barbecue flavor. Red Hot Riplets. But they are very spicy. And they have like a Ruffles anatomy to them. I'd give these a mid-8. These are like an 8.4. These are very tasty chips. They're not blowing my palate away, but it's a very satisfying chip. Salt and Vinegar Kettle from Route 11 is my next score. Salt and vinegar, a very polarizing chip, right? Salt and vinegar, either you like them or you don't. It's like minty desserts or olives. Either you like them or they're terrible. What I'm noticing immediately, the Route 11 salt and vinegar, much less vinegar than most salt and vinegar, a lot more salt. That's a really, really good salt and vinegar potato chip. Really good. Very good salt and vinegar potato chip. For those of you who like salt and vinegar, this is a great chip. I'm surprised at how much I like these. The vinegar taste is not overwhelming. For real salt and vinegar heads, it might not have enough, but I like these. This is like a solid 8.2 just because I wouldn't put salt and vinegar higher, but very satisfying if you like that flavor. Route 11 Kettle Sweet Potato. I have no idea how I'm going to like these. Oh, fragrant out of the bag. Over what the whole room smells like sweet potato. That almost hits like a dessert chip. I feel like I'm going to go out there and say it. This is the chip that a lot of people have been like, you can pair it with anything. I think you could actually pair this with ice cream. I think you could actually pair this with a vanilla ice cream, which is insane to me. There's no salt on it whatsoever. It's sweet. Weird chip. I would give this a high 6. 6.9. Very weird chip. I would never sit down and just eat a bag of these. All right. Let's get into something weird. Route 11 Dill Pickle. Ooh. It smells like a salt and vinegar chip that ran through a dill field. There's a breath of dill on there. That's a fucking good chip. That's a fucking good chip. This is why we did the lesser known chip taste test. I wanted to find something that had a taste I haven't tried before. This doesn't taste like other dill chips. It's got much more of a clean dill taste with a little salt and vinegar action. This is a good chip. This is a good, like, off-meta chip right here. I'm giving these an 8.7. That is a good chip. I'm shocked. This might end up in my rotation. This might be my go-to chip to put on a Cubano now. That's a good chip. Hot Habanero, Mama Zuma's Revenge, Route 11. The nose doesn't smell like it's hot. It's got a very sexy lady on the front. They're obviously going to get better score for that. These are bad. And they're not bad because they have a bad flavor. They're bad for a lack of flavor. It's just heat. These have very little flavor and like a decent amount of heat. It's like, you know those hot sauces that don't have a really great taste, but they're just hot? I would give these a 6.2. These are not very good. Barbecue Route 11. God. This is my will is breaking down. That's a much more intense barbecue smell than I've smelled with other barbecue chips. It almost smells like a crab chip. That's pretty good. That's a very satisfying barbecue chip. I'd give that an 8 flat. That's really good. That's really good. That's a good barbecue chip. Salt and pepper. This is going to be tough because Kettle's salt and pepper brings the fucking ruckus. Intense pepper smell. Intense pepper smell. No salt. No salt on that at all. That's a pepper chip. That's not good. Nah. Listen, it's a decent chip, but against the Kettle salt and pepper, I give that a 5. There's no salt. Route 11's Chesapeake Crab. Now, I have experience with Utz crab chip. Utz makes a fine crab chip.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Utz makes a fine crab chip. No. 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 They've missed the plot. They've completely dropped the ball. There's like a mild Old Bay flavor, and then there's almost like an ocean brine taste. That's like a 3. That is a bad potato chip. Yeah. Tim's Original. This is what I was told to try. I've heard it's a better Lay's. I'm only doing one of each now because I've realized how many of these fucking chips I've eaten. That's really interesting. Tim's already, I can tell you, I'm excited for the other flavors because I can tell the quality of potato in the chip is much higher than Lay's. I wasn't in love with that. I would give that basic Tim's a 7, a flat 7. Jalapeno Tim's.
From anyone.
Cape Cod kettle cooked potato.
It smells like I just cut open a jalapeno. There's a lot of jalapeno smell. I'm a jalapeno boy. I think Kettle jalapeno is pound for pound the best chip you can buy almost. So that's fucking delicious. That is fucking delicious. That is a fucking delicious potato chip. That gets a 9. That is a delicious potato chip. Maybe I'm biased for jalapeno. That is a fucking delicious potato chip. Honey barbecue. Honey barbecue. Oh, God. This is a battle of attrition. Honey barbecue Tim's. What? Tim's is bringing dick to the party. This is maybe the best barbecue chip I've ever had. It's not like over the top. It's not like too sweet. Wow. That's like an 8.8. I'm not really big on BBQ chips, but that goes crazy. If you like BBQ chips, this is worth trying. Wow. Tim's salt and vinegar. We already had a salt and vinegar. That was not very vinegary. That's interesting. We had a salt and vinegar that didn't have much vinegar on the last one.
Ballsy.
Now we have a sea salt and vinegar that doesn't have much sea salt. Other end of the spectrum. I give these like a 7. This is pretty good. Old Dutch Ketchup and Old Dutch sea salt and vinegar. Old Dutch Ketchup. Smells like ketchup. That's my first ketchup chip. I gotta say, I'm sorry that I've never tried a ketchup chip. That was actually delicious. I am shocked at how much I like that. I thought that was gonna be a first tier, I'm trashing it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll give that an 8.5. That was a really good chip. And it's unlike anything I've had.
Wow, that's very cool.
Time to eat whole bag.
I've never had anything like that. It's a very different taste. I thought it was just going to taste like a barbecue chip. It does not taste like a barbecue chip. I'm excited now for the Old Dutch sea salt and vinegar. Old Dutch be making potato chips. That's the best sea salt and vinegar chip I had tonight. Old Dutch, both chips were very good. Old Dutch, both chips, very good. I would give that 1 higher than I gave the other, 1.1 higher than what I gave the other salt and vinegar chip. These are the ones that people told me I must try. The Hawaiian sweet Maui onion.
Wow, that's
Bomb. Fire. 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 If you like Funyuns, this is incredible. This is a revelation. This is a delicious chip. It's like a better Funyun. I'd give this like a 9. This is a great chip. This is an incredible chip. Someone told me to try these Grippos. What in the... Stop.
What?
Stop. I need you guys to look at my stream right now. Dude.
Does he know where it's
So I've been trying obscure potato chips.
Yeah.
And someone was like, you gotta try this one. Look at how they sent these.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
oh no,
What is that?
bro! Don't eat that. That's worse than COVID.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It just
You
looks
gotta-
like mush.
What the fuck is
Bro, your immune
this?
system is weak right now. You're really gonna
It's
you're gonna
just
test it out with that?
It's just a
It,
sandwich.
it looks like it went through the fucking ringer, dude.
Why is it like this?
Someone in the chat said that's how you know they're fire.
Listen,
What? When it
you
looks
know,
like
you know it's
mulch?
really good when it's just dust.
Dude, it's not even sealed. It's an open bag.
Wait, what?
All right, I'm gonna try one of these Grippos.
Dude, don't, dude.
Oh yeah, just one.
This might actually kill you. This is what's good. No, dude. No, bro. Ooh, is it wet? Is it wet? Oh my god, he's eating more. It can't be that bad then, right?
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you lies.
Okay. You have that weird look on your face.
That's the best barbecue potato chip I've ever had.
No shit.
It's really good. Someone said I told you, bro. Listen,
I mean, look how it is. Though.
just because the
Look at
chip
that
is
bag.
delicious does not negate everything else that's going on here, dude.
Yeah. Like,
It
look,
doesn't-
look how sketchy that is.
Like
I worried about your health.
that's like the tar heroin of potato chips.